from the very beginning, before the world had formed. Before light pierced the darkness, the Spirit of God hovered over the waters. The same breath that spoke galaxies into being would one day breathe life into humanity, and into every heart that dares to believe. Throughout history, this Spirit moved quietly, yet powerfully. He gave wisdom to prophets, strength to kings, and visions to dreamers. When Moses stood before the Red Sea, it was the Spirit who parted it. When David sang in the wilderness, it was the Spirit who turned fear into faith. And through every generation, he whispered one promise, that a Savior would come, born of the Spirit, filled with power, carrying heaven's breath in human form. Then came Jesus, conceived by the Spirit, baptized in the Spirit, led by the Spirit. When he healed the sick, when he forgave sinners, when he raised the dead, it was not by human strength, but by divine presence flowing through him. And before he left, he made a promise. I will not leave you as orphans. My Spirit will come and dwell within you. And so it happened in a small room filled with prayer and fear. Suddenly, a sound like rushing wind filled the air. Tongues of fire appeared and rested on each of them. Ordinary men and women were transformed into vessels of power, their voices carrying the message of God across nations. The church was born, not in comfort, but in fire. From that moment, the Spirit was no longer confined to temples or prophets. He moved into human hearts. The same Spirit that once hovered over creation now lived within creation itself. But the Spirit doesn't only come in moments of glory. He also leads us through the wilderness. Just as he led Jesus into 40 days of testing, he leads us through our own deserts, to refine, to strengthen, to teach us trust. The wilderness is not where we are abandoned. It's where we are transformed. Today, that same Spirit is still here. He speaks in whispers that calm your storms. He moves through acts of love that change the world. He turns fear into courage, wounds into wisdom, and ordinary lives into living temples. You are not just breathing air, you are breathing eternity. The Spirit of God lives in you. He is the fire that never dies, the wind that never stops, the voice that still says, you are not alone. So wherever you are, whatever you face, listen. The Spirit still moves. He has always been here, and he always will be the breath of God within us, the power that makes all things new.